Why is the skin around your wound turning white, red, or breaking down? And why won't your wound heal even though you're using the right dressings? The answer sometimes is not even the wound itself. It's sometimes the peri-wound tissue. In this video, I'll answer the most common questions people ask. What is peri-wound tissue? What does healthy versus unhealthy peri-wound skin look like? What's going wrong? And how to fix it. So what is peri-wound tissue? It's the skin surrounding the wound, usually within a 4 centimeter circumference. Why is it important? Because this skin supports healing. If it breaks down, your wound can get bigger, not smaller. Healthy peri-wound skin should look intact, normal skin color, dry but not flaky, no redness, swelling, or moisture damage. Now let's go over the most common questions people ask when things start to go wrong. First, I'm going to explain what the problem is, and then we'll discuss how to correct each one. Why is the skin around my wound turning white? That's maceration, meaning too much moisture has been sitting on the skin for too long. It becomes soft, fragile, and breaks down easily. Why is the skin around my wound red, sore, or burning? That could mean irritation, excoriation, or even early signs of infection. Why is my wound getting bigger? Because damaged peri-wound skin can literally extend the wound edges. Is it normal for the skin to peel or break down? No, that's actually a sign that the environment isn't balanced. Why is my peri-wound skin itchy? Itchy skin can be caused by moisture, irritation, or healing, but it needs to be managed. Can peri-wound skin get infected? Yes, when redness, warmth, and swelling spreads outwards, it's a sign of infection. What about thick, hard skin? That's a callus, especially in diabetic wounds. It actually increases pressure and delays wound healing. Have you ever had a wound that just won't heal no matter what you tried? Let me know about it in the comments below. So, how do we assess peri-wound tissue? Ask yourself, is it too wet or too dry? Is there redness or breakdown? Is the damage spreading? Does it look intact or compromised? You're not just treating the wound, you're treating the environment around it. Now, how do we fix the problem? If it's too wet or macerated, use a more absorbent dressing, change dressings more often, and add a skin barrier such as skin prep or zinc. If it's too dry, gently moisturize the surrounding skin, but don't overdo it. If it's irritated or excoriated, protect it with a barrier cream and film and minimize friction and shearing. If adhesives are damaging the skin, switch to a silicone-based dressing, use an adhesive remover, and be gentle when removing the dressing. If there are signs of infection, clean promptly, monitor spreading redness, and escalate treatment with antimicrobials or antibiotics if needed, but always do this with the guidance of your healthcare provider. If there's a callus or pressure, we need to offload the area and debride when appropriate. If you're only treating the wound and ignoring the surrounding skin, you're missing half of the problem. Healthy peri-wound skin is essential for healing. If this video has been helpful, subscribe for more simplified wound care tips and drop any wound care questions you have below and they may be featured in an upcoming video. Head to thewoundconsultant.com for expert wound care consultations, practical guides, and educational books, your go-to resource for smarter wound healing.